question. Did you hear the Cardi tune?
Cardi B.
Did you hear it?
Yeah.
Not yet.
It's the album's out next week.
Can we get a little piece?
The album's out next week, yeah.
Yeah.
And questions were she was going to release something before it, and this is what has been brought forward.
Okay, then go on.
But you out here chasing culo and putas, chilling poolside, living cool lives.
Can't play too much because you know it'll get dragged down as soon as. That's why I'm gonna keep talking. But yeah. Don't say whoa.
Come from nowhere.
Oh yeah.
It's not about that, yeah. Is it?
No. Now the question is for me. Why would you choose that song?
Why that song?
Why would you choose that specific song the week before the album's coming out?
I mean, like, you got an answer.
I don't get it.
I think it's because what she's talking about, she's basically talking about getting cheated on and all these offset rumors have been out.
Yeah.
I think she's trying to capitalise on that.
Yeah, but
and she wants to get people talking about that to hopefully drive some attention her way, but she should have
But that's
dropped.
an album track.
Well, exactly, yeah, that's an album track. That's not
a single.
That can't be a single.
You can't drop that as a single.
Definitely not a single.
I don't know what they were thinking when they said, yeah, we'll put that. Nah,
Yeah.
don't do that.
It had to have been the offset, the rumours. It has to be to do with that. There's no other reason why you'd release that song. That song can't get played in the club. That
No,
song,
can't?
That song.
That song's not a good song.
Yeah. But I understand if she wanted to make that song and put it on her album to address whatever, fair enough. But that song shouldn't be. Yeah, my album's coming out next week. But here
that
you
kind
go.
of like, it kind of like takes the shine off you releasing your album.
Well, yeah,
In my
but it
opinion.
shouldn't have.
Because what it is now, let's just say she's got 4 or 5 bangers on the album. Why are you putting out this record just before it comes out so people are going to keep it and think and make an idea of what they think the album's going to be like before they get it?
I mean, maybe
it might not be that good, so I don't know. Now, if she just didn't release nothing, waited like 7 days, bam, drop the album, people will like the big tunes.
I think in this generation, it's not as important, you know, the song you released before you put the album out. Everyone's going to stream it anyway. I don't think there's anybody. Yeah. Back in the day, that would have been a major, like, no. Right now, it's not as important.
Maybe for her, it was a case of Bodak Yellow, obviously Bodak Yellow, but yeah.
Different vibe.
Yeah, maybe she just wants to say, I can do this as well. Yeah. And my album's not just going to be a hype turn-up thing. It's going to be... It's called Invasion of Privacy, so... I'm guessing there's got to be some sort of depth on there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, depth.
So maybe she just wanted to say this is like a raw song I want to give you.
I don't know.
But it's not the right song.
Definitely.
It's not the right
It's a
song.
bad choice.
Because I was fully looking forward to the album. Like she dropped the album cover, her.
Yeah,
but
that's how she looks, man.
She looks better than that usually. That's a bad picture.
That's a no makeup picture.
Yeah. Well, she's real. She should just go on Instagram
real,
and...
You know what? I'll give her props on that. She's real. She'll just take Insta live on, no makeup, just raw, fresh out of bed. Now, obviously, a lot of girls won't do that, but
I love that picture, you know.
Yeah, that picture's sick.
It's a big picture.
I like it.
It's got a 90s. It's got like a 90s Mary J. Blige vibe to it.
I think when
Missy
I see
Elliott.
that, I think Missy, Mary J. That's what I think.
Yeah.
And
I think like iconic picture. I'm thinking Lil Kim.
Hardcore.
Yeah, that cover. I'm thinking Nicki Minaj, just general like it's an iconic look. It's an iconic picture, man.
I don't know, man.
I think like the anticipation was building, and that one just stabbed the anticipation right.
She should have just put the actual album cover out and
that's
wait.
it.
That's it. Not put out nothing.
Well, the video for Bite Your Car is coming out on Monday, so this song didn't even need to come out. Like this song came out yesterday.
In that case, that doesn't make no sense. Then
I think she wanted to put this out. She must really believe in this song. And I ain't gonna lie, I've listened to the song 3 times. The first time I was like, Second time I was like, Third time I'm like, okay. I see what you do. I see why.
It should come with the instructions. Good after 3 uses.
And someone's even said like, she could have got someone else to sing the hook, but she wanted to sing it herself because it means something to her. Fair enough. I understand why she herself might like this song and might want to put it on the album, but to prepare
Song
for
might
that
not even be
album.
on the album.
Let me ask a question.
Have we seen the track list?
Nah, she ain't posted the track list.
Now, Cardi's a big star. should she have to put out tracks like this? Or would
No,
you just
she doesn't
not
have
drop
to.
something?
She doesn't have to.
Because to me,
What, an album or that? Just in
But
general.
remember,
in general.
think about her background, where she comes from. She comes from a reality TV background, so maybe that's just imprinted into her.
it's true.
No, I think Cardi has to, because Cardi's, like I said, she came up from being on Instagram, no makeup, and
So people
replying
expect
back,
her to address it.
replying back to everyone on Twitter. She tweeted yesterday that she wanted to fart, but there's too many people in the room.
I remember a year ago seeing her arguing with Queen T on one of Queen T's posts.
I swear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember
Say,
that.
like, Cardi will reply to you.
Yeah.
Like, she will.
I just know, man,
She's
because
active.
in that term, I look at it and I think, okay then. So what level do you want to be regarded by?
No, but that's-
because it's like Cardi's there. Cardi knows she's accessible to the fans. Yeah. Now, if you tweet Jay, he ain't responding.
Yeah, but that's a
He
generation
sees
thing.
it.
That's a generation thing.
It's like, I'm not responding to you, you little peon.
But it's this generation live and die by phones and social media, don't
Yeah.
they? So
True. It's weird, man. I just find it strange, just because when she put that video out saying, "Oh, the industry's this, the industry's that," and guys like Jay, yes, they've been in there for a long, long time, but it's like, yo, it comes with the territory.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It comes with the territory. You're making all this money, so you're going to have a lot of pressure. You're going to have a lot of like people in your business all the time. But what I've noticed, even from Jay's era, so to speak, you don't respond because that makes you on a level above.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
yeah.
need to respond to your little crappy comments. You know what I mean? That's why I don't jump back on the.
I mean, this era
on the
is,
comments and kick
I've-
back. I just shoot back from here. What?
This era is I've got money, so everything's just money. Like, I can reply back to you, but I'm rich. They probably said that in the reply, like,
And they're all a lot of them are very young as well. Very,
Cardi's-
very, very young.
Cardi's 25. I think.
That's young.
That is
I mean, a lot of
she's 21.
a lot of rappers had experienced a lot in life before they even
Yeah.
got to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
It's true, man. It's true. 100% true.
So, what are you listening to then? If you don't like
podcasts,
music,
Hardfood
Me.
podcast.
Big up.
big up.
That's what I want to hear.
Gunshot.
I listen to a lot. I listen to a lot of. I listen to a lot of old music. What am I listening to at the moment? A lot of Joyner Lucas. I like Joyner Lucas.
Yeah. Okay.
Was just saying earlier on Daniel Caesar.
Yeah.
I always forget my man's name. Brent Fayez.
Yeah.
That's what I've been listening to recently, but I don't listen to a lot of new music. I'm not going to pretend that I do.
XXX and Tesha.
Oh, come on. You're just talking a different language.
It's not bad, you know.
You're talking a
Trust me,
different
it's not
language.
bad.
You know,
Just do me a favour, man. Just listen to it.
Do you know what happened? You know what happened with him? I've never to this day heard a song. Obviously, I'm from Wolverhampton. I've heard Scarlord.
Yeah.
I've seen all the comparisons between Scarlord and My Man.
Yeah.
That's just made me never wanting to listen to it
No,
again.
but that's like Scar. If anything, Scardo's like old XX.
Okay, so
Like-
he's growing.
Yeah, no. I ain't even gonna play the song still. But actually, should I play?
Go on, give me a
No,
clip.
no.
No, give me
here
a
you go,
young
here you go.
clip, man. Give me a
He's
young
not bad.
clip.
You know what?
It's
Some
not
stuff
bad.
I've heard, I was just like,
He made Adrian cry last week.
I just don't want to. But some of his new project, yeah, it's quite.
He's trying to say he's okay, begrudgingly.
He's like, yeah. Don't get me wrong, he's mad talented. It's just that because they're in this social media world, everything's different.
Yeah.
Everything is so different. Like,
We see too much of him.
imagine if we had social media when, I don't know, when the Locks and Rough Riders were going on with their madness. The world, everything would be different. Like, everyone would know, yo, you was at the blocks, so just doing this thing. You should have got locked up.
Yeah, the thing with it.
It's just different because they've got all this, like, and as soon as someone wants to say something, it's like, yo, if I got beef with Juice, yo, Juice, and they can just fire off at them.
And it's like the thing with like the Lux and D Block and that back in the day. Like, we know that they were 30, but we didn't have to see it.
Yeah.
We just listen to the music and it's like, yo, these guys are serious. You get me? And then, like you said the other week, they probably go to jail or whatever, and it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, these guys are 30. Nowadays, it's like, pick up my phone and prove
Yeah.
that I'm actually about what I'm talking about,
Yeah.
and that actually takes away from what
Takes
you're
away
talking
from
about
it.
because you're not meant to
Yeah.
be doing that. You might like this. You know, I don't feel like it, but it's different from what you'd expect.
I love that word. Him, Kendrick, and Drake
Were the
are the
three.
guys.
Yeah.
Those three guys pushed rap culture.
Yeah.
Really. Now, Kendrick's doing his part. Drake's gonna come back out with a new album.
Drake's doing his part.
And
Drake's
he's going to do
killing
his
it
part
right
again
now.
because Drake. Some people say Drake fell off. Drake didn't fall off. He just went in a bit of a different direction. He brought on UK artists, and Americans didn't like it.
Yeah.
So, Cole's Forest Hill Drive's album,
Bad. Big
Bad.
boy, yeah.
For Your Eyes Only.
It was alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And because it was
a
like
decent
that.
Listen, yeah.
It was because it was like that. People were like, you're not bad. It's just that we want you to push
Yeah.
yourself because
Would
I
it-
heard him on what tune
The
was
new
it?
one. Royce 5'9".
Have I missed something?
I haven't fully heard that
Something
tune.
came
yet.
out like 2 days ago.
Do you know
Okay.
what? I've had that tune for
About featuring.
3 weeks, about 2-3 weeks. But I haven't listened.
Oh,
to
that
it.
Royce one?
I haven't listened to.
Okay, sure.
But
The
I
video
heard
came
him
out
on the Jeezy
Oh yeah.
Jeezy track.
Jeezy
The
and
Jeezy
Kendrick
track,
Lamar.
yeah. I was like, yeah, that's how Cole's supposed to be.
No, but the thing, Cole goes hard, you know. Cole never, other than when he's talking about folding clothes. J. Cole
He always
goes
does
hard.
this line, you know.
Yeah.
He always does the same line.
He made a
My
full
brother said,
song about doing laundry.
My brother said, yo, you need to stop saying that, you know.
He made a full song about doing laundry. Like, come on. And then he had another song telling us how he lost his virginity. It's like, come on. But,
Tune's a banger though.
no, it's a big song. But like, okay, what I'm saying is, J. Cole is way too comfortable it's too comfortable doing his thing.
He needs to push
and
himself.
it's like, fair enough. I know Forest Hills Drive, he was good.
Yeah.
Like, we know that you're good. We know J. Cole's good. Let's
Yeah.
do something that'll make us say, wow. J. Cole hasn't wowed me.
He's got the ability to be
When is J. Cole last
a
wowed?
9.5, 10. Yeah. But at the moment, I feel like he's giving us a 6.5.
So what about to those who feel he is a 9,
So those that feel he is a 9.
i.e. me?
No, he's completely capable. It's just in his last album.
No, his last album, it was good.
It was
but
good,
it was a,
but it
it was a
wasn't-
letdown from Forest Hill Drive. It
Exactly,
was a
that's what I'm
letdown.
saying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And people might say, yeah, we might have gone in a different direction. I understand that. However,
It was a
because
concept. It was a concept album. Maybe that was just something he wanted
if
to
he
do.
released that as an EP, yeah, then everyone would have been like,
I'll be honest
"Alright,
with
cool."
you. When I first, because what track did he use? That was somebody else's beat. I can't remember.
Bryson Tiller.
Yeah,
Bryson Tiller.
Yeah.
When I heard the album, I assumed it was a mixtape straight away. I just thought, oh, he's released a project.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
took it as a mixtape and I
Yeah.
listened to it as a mixtape before I found out, hold on, this is actually supposed to
If
be.
you heard, if that
an
was a
album.
mixtape,
Yeah.
everyone would have been like, okay, that's
Yeah.
cool. But because it was an album, everyone's like, oh,
I'll give you that 100%. Yeah, 100%.
J. Cole hasn't wowed me since Born Sinner. And that's the last time I've been like, yes, like, wow. Was it Power Trip? Them times there, She Knows, Letting Nas Down. I think that's man. Like, J. Cole is comfortable to me, man. I feel like he's just on that level. I don't think he's really risen too much in the scale of
We'll
things.
see what is next.
I think it's going to be more of the
Something
same.
very good.
Judging from
Like,
that Royce verse.
like I said, that album was a concept album. That's a standalone project. So, come on, let's give him a chance.
I'll give him a chance 100% because I do like him. I do really, really like him. And I champion his music. It's just that last one, I was like, if it was a mixtape, I'd have been like, cool. I can accept that. It's cool. I like it. But because it was an album, I was like, I want more.
So, hey, listen to no bassline.
Who?
Bassline, man. 4-4?
Bass.
4x4 niche.
44.
Yeah. Bassline, you know.
You need to mail that shit back to 2007, man. Freaking hell, bro. Mail that back to 2007. I'm not on it, bro.
No bassline.
Not on it, bro.
Not even the singing, because I know you like you singers.
What
Not even
singing? What I have singing.
the singing bassline.
Which ones?
Like Teresa and that, man.
Oh, we talking about the old bass line?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't listen to it, but I like to.
Oh, okay.
It's a part of my life, innit?
Yeah.
But if we're talking about bassline in 2018,
That's what's his name? That's killing it. Now.
it doesn't matter. He's killing it, bro. You said the right thing. They're killing it. It's terrible.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
It's terrible. Everybody's trying to sound like dubstep producers.
Yeah, what's his
No.
name? Darksy.
Darksy,
Yeah.
flipping
All that man like Darksy. Yeah.
Skepsis, whoever else. It's
TLC
not for me.
posted a video. I don't know. I think it was sponsored, but of what's your favorite bass
Nah,
line?
your favourite bass
Yeah,
line
yeah.
tunes.
And it just made me realize the difference, because
It's a completely different sound. It's not.
but it was
the
more
same.
like fun, like almost like calypso bit. You know what I mean? Especially like what TLC made.
But do you know what it was? It was influenced by urban music, whereas this
it's
2018 sound is influenced by that bassline to an extent, but it's more, to me, it's more influenced by dubstep.
Yeah, definitely.
And I was never into dubstep, so it's not for me.
So the thing is now, when bassline was at its height in the good old days, so to speak.
It's mad how long ago it wasn't it? Like, just not even being silly. Like,
not even being silly. Yeah.
What, 10,
when
11
people
years,
talk
12
about
years?
it, yeah, and I'm like,
Freaking hell.
yo, I was out there enjoying the music. You get me? And now I just feel really old when I go back and talk about it. You know what I mean? I remember when Famous, when he came out with One Foot Skank.
Famous?
Yeah.
Oh, was it him?
Yeah, Flaming.
Where you been? I thought it was Triller.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you the story behind One Foot Skank quickly. Me and TLC was making a tune literally about a year before One Foot Skank come out, and TLC says, "I've got an idea. I need to put this down." So I opened a new Reason project, did the 8-bar drop of One Foot Skank, saved it to my computer, and then forgot about it. And then Famous come with this a cappella, which was a full 128 bars of Famous power.
Yeah.
And I heard that 4-bar, and I thought straight away about that tune that had been sitting on my computer for the past year.
Yeah.
I put the 4-bar over that tune.
Yeah.
TRC arranged the project out, and that was the tune. TRC said, "This is never going to work.
Yeah.
This won't work." I played it at Niche. It was the first time I played it. Absolutely tore the roof off. 3-4. There's a video on YouTube of the first time I played it.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5 beat-ups, and it went on to be one of the biggest bassline tunes.
Yeah. Because when I've known Famous since we were like kids and that, and he was like, I remember when him and his brother used to phone, like, "Yo, fam, when you can, just phone up, phone radio." I can't remember who was
And
playing.
request the
Spring-
tune. Request the tune.
Spring was playing. He's like, yo, when you can, just phone up, just request the tune in it. I was like, yeah, cool, obviously. And then it's like, I get them times, we had like Nokia 5110s.
Yeah.
Sony Walkmans.
And then I was like, yo, One Foot Skank by Famous, and it's like you're listening. It's like, wait, it's imagine how well different now. You're sitting there waiting for the tune to come on.
Texting
and Springer
radio,
will come in, like, yo, that was me, But yeah, it's mad how the music then compared to what it's like turned to now is different.
It's
and
completely
I think
different.
the way that I don't understand. Part of me, yes, I do understand how a lot of people that I know do like dubstep, but it's not my cup of tea. Yeah, to be fair. And I think that even after that, when I used to go out to listen to more house and that, even dubstep was starting to creep into there, and I was just like, yo, I'm not. I do love the bass and that, but it's just getting too much.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. I was going to try and get technical with it, but I don't even know. Dubstep, it just seems like you just want more. Like, you know, when you hear a song and you screw your face, you just want that more again. It's almost like a drug. You just want that feeling again. And dubstep's like,
constant.
that dubstep is for that, and it's and it's like, you know, and you want it over and over again. And there's some people
It's not
don't get bored
my
of
cup
it.
of tea, but don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking it. It's because everyone each their own.
Yeah.
Each their own,
Like I said, it's completely different now. When we were doing bassline, it was, you know, the music was influenced by speed garage, UK garage, grime. We all brought that grime element into it, and you had the female vocals, which everybody wanted to hear just as much as the dubs and the MC tunes, and it was just a nice melting pot. But the stuff today is nothing like that. Yeah, I the last time I DJ'd was in September 2016 at the Bassline Festival in Manchester. I played at the March 2016, and that was more people from my time. Literally 6 months later, I turned up to DJ, I looked out into the crowd, and it was literally 3,000 18-year-old white kids. And I just looked and said, what the hell do I play? It changed literally that quick, and all they want to do is this big drop, dance for 3 seconds, wait for the next tune. It's completely different, so that's when I retired.
That is
What,
mad.
From
September
Bassline,
2016?
September 2016.
Oh, because your name's been on flyers for like
I'm still on the flyer for Sidewinder in May. No, I'm not going. Everybody, I'm not going to be there. Like,
I remember one time I was like, oh yeah, I'm going up to wherever, my brother. You come in, I see you there, your name's on the flyer. Like, fam, I'm not going to be there. I was like, all right. Nah, I'm not there. I was like, oh, shit.
Apostle's definitely retired. Definitely. Yeah. Or at least for the moment. So it's all about inspiration. When you feel inspired about something will spark and you'll want to do it. But I just get no inspiration from that side of me.